All right, Tom. You guys did it. Talk about the effort.
Incredible effort, up and down the lineup. I mean, this is what a brutal conference. We never stopped fighting, never stopped believing throughout the year. And I had to change the logos on this thing. I mean, Penn State was so solid all year. I mean, their team is so good. And we beat a great team this weekend, several great teams. So really proud of the way our guys battled.
What's the year been like for you guys? I mean, moving parts throughout. I don't know if you ever got the whole lineup maybe together.
First weekend. This happened before. I think that one of the things that was impressed upon me the most as an athlete for Coach Cable was his ability to just treat people as individuals, but keep the team together. And he was a master at knowing when to push, knowing when to not push, knowing when to rest somebody. And I think that we can get caught up in what we think is best and not communicate with the athletes what they think is best, because buy-in is critical. And when they buy in, they seem to do better. So, we had a full group today, and Bo came up big. That's just a great story. He grew up 50 miles from Ohio State. His family, Jim, Jordan, Jeff, that entire family, they're kind of a legendary family in the state. Obviously, Zeke's here, Mike is here. So for him to win a match like he did, coming back, looked like he was in some trouble, but he kept his head together, kept coming, and that kind of sealed it for us. So it's pretty cool that he kind of sealed the NCAAs for us 2 years ago, his win against a very tough Soldier, and then tonight to see him come back like that, just really proud of him. He's been through some stuff, man. He had a surgery all summer. I mean, that guy's never missed a day of practice over the summer. 6 months, he's off the mat. Comes back, gets hurt again. I mean, you're watching someone who hasn't trained at an incredibly high level find a way to win matches. So, proud of him.
Can you talk about Tomasello's match a little bit? Crazy came out of the end, back and forth, and then they escaped with 1 second.
Yeah, all the credit to Clark. Clark is clearly not healthy. What a competitor. So we knew he'd be tough. He's the Iowa mentality is embedded in that guy, and just a great match. Great match for Nate. With 6 seconds to go, how many put their head down? But 6 seconds to go, he goes on a short sit out, and on the buzzer he gets out. So really proud of Nate. This is incredibly important to him. Leading is incredibly important to him. He knew we had to get off on a good start and kind of get the team rolling like he did in the semis. So just really proud of Nate. He's hungry to win another national championship and continue to lead. So we're fortunate he chose Ohio State.
How impressed were you with Colin Moore's last match?
Colin Moore is very good. In the beginning of the year, that was almost a tech. The dual meet, we almost got him. And tonight, we caught him in a position, a big move, 6 points. And, that kid is a beast that far. That 2-on-1, it'll just wear. If you don't know how to stop a 2-on-1, I sent him video after video on Sergey Beloglazov how to stop a 2-on-1. So once he got 2-on-1 at the beginning of the year a bunch of times. And he still got hit a few times in it, but he did a great job. He just loves it. He's from a small town. His dad was his wrestling coach. His dad won a state title in Ohio, Mr. Moore. They love it. And just really proud of Colin Moore.
And you have, one of the best leaders you could have in the room, and Kyle Snyder, an Olympic champion. Such a unique situation for you. What does he mean to this team and leading, the leadership aspect?
How important is standard in life, right? Our parents will do anything to put us in a situation to be around people that live a life a certain way. And when you have an Olympic champion in your room and a world champion recently in Logan Stieber, the standard is so high. It's not make the team. It's not place in the tournament. It's not win the tournament. You got an Olympic champion. You can't do anything good, basically more than that. So he lives an incredible life. He's almost a straight A student. 3.9 student. He's always in the right place at the right time. Every decision he makes, I think to myself, I wish I would have made that decision back then. He's just very mature and amazing to have, And look, we know this. He could have left, right? He could have left. He's still dealing with, a lot of these NCAA guidelines that manage some things. He could have left and he could have got a Nike deal or some different contracts, but he loves the team, he loves the program, and he knows his value. We wrestled Penn State in front of 16,000 people. The match was over early on. Not one person left. Because they wanted to see the champ. They wanted to see the Olympic champion. Everybody in that arena stayed until he was done. So this weekend, I'm really proud for Buckeye Nation for the way they're supporting us. So it's good.
Duels are different than the Big Tens. Big Tens are different than NCAAs. How do you see this setting things up for St. Louis?
Well, I mean, we got to be ready to go. Obviously, we're talking about a team that can score a ton of points. We put 6 in the NCAA finals. We'll be in good shape. We got to make sure that we go home, and we were really hungry. We had a tough time in the dual meet. We know some things didn't go our way. We know we didn't have Bo in there, but we had a tough time in the dual meet with them. And we just got to get back to work. And I mean, these guys are really hungry. They know we're trying to build here and building here. And so it'll be a handful of hard days of work, hard work days, and then it'll be off to St. Louis. Got to stay hungry.